Hi there, everyone. Meteorologist Rusty Dawkins with Channel 8 News, KLKN, looking for some snowfall, and I think I've pinned it down. I've narrowed it down. And speaking of narrow, that's kind of the swath that the snow is going to take. Here's what, this is the overview of what it looks like this storm is going to do. This is 6 a.m. Thursday, rain changing to snow in the southwestern and central portion of the state. That all kind of moves east a little bit. So a swath from about Sioux City southwest through the Tri-Cities into southwest Nebraska, and then by 5 p.m. Thursday might get into eastern Nebraska briefly, and then move up to the north and east fairly quickly by 7 or 8 o'clock Thursday night. So here's how much snow all of these different models are showing. They're still kind of up and down a little bit, which is a little troublesome, but I think I know which model I trust the most, and I'll show you that one here in just a second. Here's model number 1. I think this one's a little high, 2 to 4 inches possible according to this model, and it has a little further east than I would like, but still, that's model number 1. Model number 2 shows about half that, maybe 1.5 inches, possibly up to 2 inches in southwest Nebraska. I kind of like this one. It's not my favorite, but I do like this one. I think it has it just a little further east than I like. Model number 3 has about the same thing, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So you're kind of getting the general sense that about 1 inch to 2 inches seems about right for this snowfall, and mainly for central Nebraska from southwest to northeast. Here's model number 4. This one's a little crazy, anywhere from 5 to 7.5 inches. That one I think is the outlier, a little too high on that one. Model number 5, also a little robust. 3 to 4 inches. I think that's just a little high, especially with the potential for rain mixing in. It just doesn't seem like that one would be correct. This one's probably my favorite. This is model number 6. This is the short-term model. It's usually the one I trust the most when we get really close to the event happening, which is tomorrow, and it says about 1 inch to maybe 2 inches in some spots. So this swath makes sense. So that's what I went with. I went with just kind of a swath from northeast Nebraska to southwest Nebraska, including the central part of the state, about 1 to 2 inches. Wouldn't surprise me to see 3 inches in some spots, and then the further away you get from that swath, you're looking at less than 1 inch of snowfall and possibly seeing some rain mixing in as well. So of course, anytime you see rain as a potential, that will mess with your snowfall totals because it falls as rain instead of snow. So that's it for this potential snowfall as we head into, let's see, it's Wednesday at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm recording this one. The storm is on Thursday, so we'll leave it up to the weather gods now. But you can follow me on all those social media sites if you want to get more information or you want to know when I post things like this on YouTube. Please follow me and click the little bell so that way you know exactly when I post new winter updates. Take care.